Welcome to WDCMobile.com, a division of William Delaney Consulting, Inc. We provide mobile apps development and training services to medium and small businesses. As market demand surges for apps to run on iOS, Android, and any other operating system that may power the next wave of smart devices, companies are facing a shortage of mobile development talent. For IT professionals with programming skills, that gap represents an opportunity to start on a new and exciting career in mobile application development. In just over 3 years, over 20 billion apps have been downloaded between iPhone and Android devices. In its recent America's Tech Talent Crunch study, job site Dice.com found that job postings for Android developers soared 302% in the first quarter of this year, compared to the first quarter of the year. As for iPhone-related positions rose 220% in the same time frame. Elance.com, a website for independent IT consultants, reports similar demand. In the first quarter, there were 4,500 mobile developer jobs posted on the site, an increase of 101% over the number of similar job postings in the same quarter last year. The total number of job listings on the site expanded at a rate of 52% in that same time frame, indicating that mobile development as a career segment may be growing twice as fast as the overall job market, according to Ellen Pack, Vice President of Marketing. It's not just tech companies that are on the prowl for mobile development talent. Today, all kinds of product and service companies are scrambling to come out with apps, just as, a short while ago, they were working to establish a presence on social networking sites.
It's become one of the boxes you have to check to be a successful brand, and it's already one of those areas where there is more demand than supply because there simply are not enough great mobile developers out there.
Whether you're a recent college grad or a mid-career professional, according to industry watchers, you can learn what it takes to become a good mobile application developer with the proper training. WDCMobile.com has put together a complete one-day training program that will provide you with all the knowledge that you need to get started on learning the skills required to become a mobile application developer. We've put together a complete course to teach you the knowledge required to develop for all mobile platforms using skills that most web developers already possess: JavaScript, HTML5, and CSS3. Building native apps means you have to write each app 2, 3 or even 4 times. If you have the skills and you can afford it, then native may well be the right choice. But for at least 80% of cases, it is simply not an option. By developing the application using commonly known skills, such as HTML5, JavaScript and CSS3, you can build it once and compile it using PhoneGap to run on iOS, Android, and other devices. In our bootcamp, you will learn the following skills you will need to start a career in mobile application development. How to design your application using a wireframing mockup tool. Developing user interface using Application Craft online drag-and-drop development tools. Develop and use JavaScript functions to add an additional functionality and validation to your applications. How to consume web services using application programming interfaces from online providers and how to format data received in the JSON and XML format. How to debug your applications and correct errors using the built-in debugger functions. How to effectively use error handling in your code to trap errors and test your code before deployment. How to build, compile, and submit your applications for iPhone and Android Marketplace using Application Craft and PhoneGap. Classes typically run from 8 to 5 on Saturday. You will need to bring a laptop with wireless capability. Lunch will be provided. It was Ben Franklin who said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." You cannot afford not to make an investment in your future in this competitive market. The cost is only $299 for the one-day bootcamp, payable in one lump sum, or 6 easy monthly payments. Or, you can pay $129 now, and download the home study course. Classes are taught all over the US. Check the link to the right to see where the next class will be taught in your area. Thank you from WDCMobile.com.